Hello everyone. So in today's video of chapter thermodynamics, I'll be talking about nature of heat and work, then nature of heat, sign conventions of W and Q, and expression of pressure, volume, work. Let's start then. Nature of work. Now, nature of work is, you can see first of all, work is denoted by capital W, and in mechanics the work is defined as the energy by which the body displaced through the distance d by the application of force. So we can say W is equal to F multiplied by d. Here F is applied force and d is the distance covered. In thermodynamics, the type of work involved is pressure volume work or PV work. That is, work is done when the system, or you can say the gas which is filled in the cylinder, is expanding or it is compressed by the application of external force over it. It may be realized that the product of pressure and volume is equal to work, and pressure is defined as force per unit area. If d is the distance, area would be d square and volume would be d cube. So we can say P into V, that is what work is equal to F upon A multiplied by V, right? And if I am putting value of area and value of V in this formula, I would be getting F upon d square multiplied by d cube. This is what I can say, it is equal to F multiplied by d. That is why I am calling PV is equal to W in thermodynamics. Now, let's talk about some example in thermodynamics. For example, decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. This is a compound, hydrogen peroxide. It is filled in this container and one weight is kept over the piston and the volume is taken initially. Now what will happen? Hydrogen peroxide will decompose, and on decomposition it will produce water and oxygen gas, and the gas produced in the reaction will start pushing piston upward in this way, and the piston will be raised. The level of piston will be raised and the mass in the surrounding is raised as shown. In lifting of mass, the system losing energy to the surrounding, because the piston is lifted, the mass of the system loses energy to the surrounding, or it is performing work on the surrounding with no heat being transferred or loss of energy by the system is equal to work done by the system on the surrounding. This is pressure volume expansion. Now, another example, you have taken ammonia and hydrogen chloride gas mixture in the this closed container with one piston over here. In this process, what will happen after some time, due to the formation of ammonium chloride, the piston will move downwards. So, the surrounding lose energy to the system and perform work on the system. And if no heat transfer occurs, work done by the surrounding is equal to gain in energy by the system. This is also your PV work or pressure volume work. Thus, the work refers to the way by which system exchanges energy with surroundings. Now, nature of heat. Earlier we have learned nature of work. Nature of heat, like heat is a form of energy by which system exchanges energy with the surroundings. When the system and its surroundings are at different temperature, heat will flow out or inside the system. It totally depends upon the heat present inside the system. Now, what all are the sign conventions of W and Q? This is very important. The energy change for the system are considered hereafter as when energy entering into the system from surrounding, it is having a positive value. When energy leaving the system and flowing into the surroundings, it is having a negative value. You can say plus Q is heat absorbed by the system from the surroundings. When system is taking something, it is having a plus value of Q. And when system is losing energy or heat, so its value is minus Q. Plus W when the work is done on the system by the surroundings. Minus Q when work is done by the system to the surroundings. So we can always say here it is always depend कि the system is doing work or work is done on the system. In both the cases, the value of W would be change, and we all know W and Q are the path functions. Now, expression of pressure volume work. Let's consider this is a certain amount of gas and it has constant pressure P and it has area A. One piston is put over in this gas. Initially, the volume is V1 at temperature T. Now, on expansion, the force exerted by a gas is equal to the area of piston multiply the pressure with which the gas pushes the piston, and now the volume is becoming V2. The pressure is equal to the magnitude and the opposite in size to the assigned to the external pressure that opposes the movement, and it is having a value P external and which is with minus sign. Force we will now calculate force is equal to minus P external multiplied by A. Px is external atmospheric pressure. If piston moves out distance d like we are showing in the diagram, then the amount of work done is equal to force multiplied by distance. So which is why we have written W is equal to F multiplied by D. Now I am putting this expression in equation 1. So F is equal to minus Pxt multiplied by A. I am putting here F is minus P external multiplied by A multiplied by D. And we all know area multiplied by distance, we will be getting delta V or volume. So on combining these two equations, I will be getting volume is equal to minus P external multiplied by delta V. Delta V means final pressure minus initial pressure or V2 minus V1. So W is equal to minus P external V2 minus V1. When the gas expands, work is done by the system on the surroundings. Since V2 is greater than V1, W is negative. When gas is compressed, work is done on the system by surroundings. In this case, V1 is greater than V2. Or you can say the same thing, the minus P external delta V or W is positive. So now this equation shows the external pressure determines the work during expansion of gas. A volume changes does no work unless the system linked to the surroundings by external pressure.